Hi, everybody.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm in my studio. I'm just going to show you how to get color going, how to mix up color, how to begin. And we're going to start with just a color wheel. So I've diagrammed this out here. Primaries are red, yellow, and blue. The secondaries are purple, orange, and green. So I'm going to begin, and your brushes are going to be stiff in the beginning. Put them into water, and it'll take the starch out of them that's in there. I'm going to start with yellow because that's the color that gets the dirty the fastest. So here's yellow, and it should be kind of opaque, meaning it's covering. I won't see the Y that I put in there. I clean the brush. If you get drops on this page, it doesn't matter. This is a worksheet, so we're not worried about perfection. And there's red. It should go on pretty quickly. It helps if you're standing over the top of things because you can see what you're doing. Here's a blue, and that's just an ultramarine blue. That's a cadmium red medium or light, and that's a yellow, a light yellow. Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to mix the secondary colors now, which is a combination. So I'm going to go with the yellow and the red. So I'm going to take a little bit of yellow. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to mix a little bit of red into it. It's going to give me a nice orange that's kind of like right in between. Right about there. That's good. I don't care how neat it is in the circle. You just need to see how the color is mixing. Okay? Let's go to yellow. Let's take some yellow and mix that with a blue. What you're going to get is a green. So here's your green right here. If you want it to be a little bit lighter, a little more true of a green, it's like this. Okay, clean your brush. You've got an old sock here. Maybe you put cardboard down on your desk so you got a place to work. A little extra workspace. Your paint tubes are close at hand. You're putting out about a quarter's worth of paint. Like about that much. So be generous with the paint. Okay, so what do we need now? We need to make a purple. So I'm going to take some red and I'm going to put a little bit of blue in it, and we're going to get some kind of purple. It's going to be a little bit of a dirty purple. I'll show you how to mix a cleaner purple later on. It's almost a brown, but that's good enough for our purposes right now. And it does compare as purple compared to the rest of these. Okay, so there's a tertiary color. That's the third layer. So I'm just going to put that purple right on here, and then I'm just going to take some of this orange that I mixed up, which would be here, and I'm just going to mix it into it. It's kind of becomes this muddy color without a name, but it's a good color. It's a kind of a good earth color. And then I'm going to mix the orange, which is like this, and I'm going to mix a little bit of green that I got left over. I'm going to put that right here, which becomes kind of an olive color. That's a little bit thin, but it's good enough. So, there's a lot of different blues and greens that you can mix up, but we're not going to get into that right at this moment. So what am I missing? I'm going to mix this purple, and I'm going to mix this green, which is going to give you a color that really has no name. And I think it needs a little more green. And that's the three levers of the color wheel. So that's good.